So hey guys, welcome to my second video of the series of backtesting series where we are backtesting the price action of September of 2024. In the first video, we did the price action of 2025 and now we'll start with the price action of 2024. Before moving to the backtesting, give me a minute, I'll be right away. So guys, sorry for the interruption. So let's start with the 2024 price action. And before moving on to the video, I like yesterday I didn't talk about my model, what I use. So this my model where I always look for A plus drawn liquidity. What does A plus drawn liquidity mean? It means obvious pools of liquidity. If you can see right here, we can see a daily imbalance which has been unmitigated. It means that the price didn't mitigate this fair value gap, this sell side imbalance. Okay, so these are A plus draws where you can, like, let me give you another instance. See, this we can call a plus drawn liquidity because, wait a second. Yeah, so because price has moved so much, it has made all these liquidity pools where lot of orders are there, lot of orders are pooled here. That means बहुत सारे orders यहाँ पे हैं पहले से ही. तो what does price needs to do? Price needs to tap into those orders to fill those orders. Okay, so these are A plus drawn liquidities. Next is, सो ए प्लस ड्रॉन लिक्विडिटीज जैसे आपको पता ही होगा, सेशन हाइज और लोज, डाटा हाइज और लोज और डेली हाइज और लोज. देन आई लुक फॉर हायर टाइम फ्रेम पीडीआरए. what does higher time pdra means? Like, if I talk about higher time pdras, this is a pdra. It means a premium or a discount array. Array means a fair value gap. It can be an order block, it can be a breaker block, anything. I butchered that. It can be a breaker block. Okay, it can be anything, but I use only fair value gaps for my PD arrays. Then comes, we'll talk about this R&D, what that means when we move with the backtesting. Then comes the stop hunt part. This is the stop hunt where price hunts for liquidity. Like, if you can see this low, or give me a second, if you can look at this low also, what price did was, there were stop orders here. People who, like, जिन्होंने भी यहाँ पे खरीदा होगा उन्होंने इसके नीचे ही स्टॉप लॉस रखा होगा. जिन्होंने यहाँ से भी खरीदा होगा उन्होंने क्या किया होगा, ये कैंडल के नीचे ही कहीं स्टॉप लॉस रखा होगा। तो प्राइस नीड्स टू हंट दो स्टॉप लॉस टू मूव इनटू अदर डायरेक्शन, क्योंकि उसको, जैसे आपको पता है कि आपको कहीं पे जाना है, गाड़ी से भी जाना है, तो तेल तो डलवाना पड़ता है। सो फॉर प्राइस टू मूव समवेयर इट नीड्स लिक्विडिटी, इट नीड्स ऑर्डर टू बी फिल्ड सो दैट इट कैन मूव इन अ पर्टिकुलर डायरेक्शन। ओके, सो ये भी हो गया। देन स्टॉप हंट हो गया, मैनिपुलेशन शुड बी ट्रू, ये भी आगे बात करेंगे। फिर डिस्प्लेसमेंट विच इज इनवर्स फेयर वैल्यू गैप। इनवर्स फेयर वैल्यू गैप सिंपली मीन्स अ गैप विच इज इनवर्स्ड। मीन्स अगर ये गैप देखो, ये टोटल का भी आप गैप पकड़ सकते हो, तो इट गॉट इनवर्स बाय दिस कैंडल, सो दिस बिकम्स द इनवर्स फेयर वैल्यू गैप। So whenever price comes here, like if you can see, if you, we can move it forward, whenever price taps into it, it moves. See, this is inverse fair value gap. So let's move with the 2024 September price action, and this will be a three-part series where I'll be uploading the first 10 days, then consecutive 10 days, then another 10 days, where we'll cover price action for 10 days, because in the last live stream it was like 2 hours long, and sometimes mistake happens because it's so long to backtest a month. It takes time and it takes a kind of focus, and later of the part I became like, my focus shifted, ध्यान हट गया, तो आई मेड अ फ्यू मिस्टेक्स। सो इसीलिए आई लाइक प्लान की इसे थ्री पार्ट सीरीज बनाऊंगा। सो एनफ ऑफ द बकचोदी, लेट्स मूव ऑन। इसको डिलीट कर देते हैं। So on daily, price looks bullish. It has tapped into this gap. Respecting this, we have a daily gap to be filled. We have a lot of liquidity which has been generated, and also we have relative equal highs. So let's see on 4 hour. Yeah, another pool of liquidity here, equal highs. On hourly, I respected this gap also. So about that R&D which I was talking about, I look for respect and disrespect. If we go to 15 minutes, you can see in this price action, see how bearish fair value gaps are getting disrespected and bullish gaps are getting respected. It means that price is moving in a bullish direction and it is supporting bullish price action. So what do we have? We have a 15-minute gap. Yeah, we have a unfilled sell side imbalance here on 15 minutes. Do you have anything else? Yeah. And let's look at the discount is around here. So price might come into the discount. Let's start. Okay. No, nothing interesting yet. Monday price action. Yeah, does it seems? Yeah, we get a 3 minute inversion, 3 minute closure. Do we take a certain high or low? Yeah, looks good. What will be our target? Our target will be these equal lows, this whole bunch of lows. Let's go to 1 minute. Is it a good closure? Yes, it is. We have equal highs to the upside, but we have no candle wick to the downside. It means price needs to create a low. On 15 minute also, we have taken this high manipulation. Okay, so I'm planning a sell side trade around this equal lows. My sell would be above this candle, so it will be a sell. Around this. So let's play. I'll be breaking even around this because I don't want this gap to get reverse and tap me out. Okay, I'm breaking it even now. Little more. Yeah, taps me out. Great trade. See how true manipulation and a displacement, like, always remember this is the sauce, guys. Okay, always remember, the more rapid the move to the upside and the way it disrespected this gap, see how much momentum it brings, which means sellers are not looking at this gap or not looking at this kind of volume to be respected, which means they don't care how much volume was there, which means sellers are more in control of the position. That means they are gonna take this obvious liquidity pool. Let's see how market behaves after. Do we get all the way down or not? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. 1:4 trade it was. Nice, really great trade. Let's just download it. Yeah, great trade. 15 minutes. Let's remove this, and this. See how market took this high, or you can say all this high, this, everything it took out, and then there was a unmitigated gap. It was mitigated, this gap was not mitigated, and there was a lot of low resistance liquidity. So what it did, it ran down to take those orders. Just simple. Let's move on to another day. Okay, so let's go to daily. Let's look how price is behaving. Okay, we have still these highs left, so it needs to take. Do we have a gap here? No, it do not. Price is tapping into this gap again. It has taken the previous daily low. Okay, if you look at the whole picture, we are still bullish because this low has not been broken. The structure has been intact. So on daily, we are bullish. On hourly, we have a unmitigated gap here. Yeah, so on daily, we have unmitigated gap here. We have lows also, generated sell side also. Okay. Hmm. Do we have taken some kind of liquidity? No, we do not. Let's move to hourly to see the pricing. Yeah, we have a gap which has been barely mitigated, but we have London highs to the upside, Asia highs, these highs. We have these lows which are like keeping me from going into bullish price action. Okay, let's go to 15 minutes. Oh, complete barcode price action. What's the discount of this range? So this is a consequent encroachment. Price needs to move there. Do we have a 15 minute? Yeah, we do. Doesn't matter. This gap doesn't matter, guys. I guess because this high has been taken. This price. Let's see. This is a sponsored gap. Hourly sponsored 15 minutes gap. Let's see how it behaves on 1 minute. We have all these lows. We have London lows also. So we might as well take into that and see how bullish caps are getting disrespected. It means sellers are more in control. So let's see how the market opens. Yeah, we do take out those lows instantly. Do you get a setup? No, no setup till now. We got an inversion closure, but this means nothing because we have a 3 minute unmitigated here. So we have a 3 minute unmitigated. Let's see how the price reacts to that. Let's move a little bit. Okay, 10 minutes is pricing. Priced. Yeah, it has taken this low. So this moves justifies it. Okay, let's see. Does this inversion work? Seems good. Closure seems good. We have no fair value gap to the upside. And time is also on our hand. Let's go to 3 minutes. We have this 3 minute gap, right? Let's see how this closes. Okay. Taps into 3 minute. Pushes down. Okay. Nice. So 3 minute. Is a 3 minute closure? No. Let's move a bit forward. Okay, we take that low. Okay, no setups. We are building these highs. Let's see. Okay, now this seems good. Can we 3 minutes? Can we get this at 3 minutes? Let's move 1 minute further. Yeah, do we got a, we are getting a 3 minute closure. Let's move another one. No, we do not. See, this is the trap, guys. Sometimes people will ask why this inversion doesn't work. Why this, like, so why this inversion doesn't work? Why we cannot take a trade like this? Because if you see, this 3 minute got respected. Okay, we didn't close this 3 minute gap, which means price is still bearish. So you can't take just setups based on model, because it will be always be a pattern trade. This is a pattern trade. We have liquidity to the upside, but you can see price is not respecting the buyers. So why to get involved in that? Okay, let's move on. Another sweep of low. We move into a good level. Let's go on early. Let's see. Yeah, we have taken all this liquidity, and also the structure on early might be, yeah, the structure is pretty broken up. And let's see, 10:30 will open now. So let's see how that behaves. 10:30 manipulates lower, no momentum. Yeah, it's just a bearish day. Again, we got no setups. This was likely I was watching to take this trade. It played out, but there was no inversion to target something, right? It played out, but I know. Let's move on to next day. Let's delete all these. Let's mark it. This was might be the trade because it was a 3 minute tap. If you can look at it, was a 3 minute tap, and after that, just rammed down. So I didn't took this trade, but let's just mark it out for me. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to daily. Okay, we have closed this gap, which means we are completely bearish. Okay, structure has also been like taken out, but we have this low which might get taken out because price is too near, so it will get taken out. And we have a imbalance also here, which has been unmitigated, which is a fresh imbalance, and it will be obviously be in discount or 50%. Yeah, it is around 50%, so we might get a deeper tap into this. So looks bearish daily. 4 hour. Yeah, we are completely bearish. and we have a unmitigated gap here. Price might tap into it, reject, tap into it, then go down. Anything can happen. Let's look at hourly. Yeah, that gap is also on hourly. Let's go to 15 minutes and look for. There is no looking for respect or disrespect because price has continuously disrespecting bullish behavior. So we have a 15-minute open. Let's go to 1 minute and let's check it out. Okay, 9:30. What the fuck? How it became 10:59? Okay, go to New York session. Okay, weird shit, guys. Okay, we move into daily. Yeah, I was talking about this. Price tapped into it on that day. Today's also prices tapping into it. And let's see on 4 hour. Yeah. So you have a unmitigated 4 hour price, sorry, and price needs to retrace into that gap to move lower. And we are tapping into a higher time frame 4 hour gap also. You can see price is rejecting it. So we might see, although the momentum is clearly bearish, but I'm looking for a reversal to play out so that see this gap got disrespected on hourly. If it was such a bearish momentum, it should have continued. But price needs to take these highs also. Let's see on 15 minutes. Price closed above. Okay, we are getting a closure to this. Let's see if we clear all these liquidities also because they are also resting pool. We have a kind of trend and liquidity. Let's see. Let's go to 1 minute. 9:30 manipulates lower. Okay, closes to the upside. It means price is kind of respecting it. Let's see. Okay, we get a closure. That's awesome. This is a clear inversion, and you can look at us or wish this might as well target the London lows and give a better RR also. Let's see. Okay, no, we get a loss. Let's see how the price moves. This is a loss. Let's mark it, guys. Yeah. Let's see how the price moves. We're going into the 4 hour. Let's see. But another. But I'm not interested right now because it is behaving weird. See, it will again take liquidity. Oh, that was crazy. Oh, do we had 10M news? Okay, guys. So I got caught in the job because we had 10M news. Let's see. Do we get a close? Okay. Now this looks good on 15 minutes. We are respecting this. We have Asia low highs. Let's go to 1 minute. Yeah, we are respecting this gap also. Time is around good. Let's see. Can we plan a buy trade? Yeah, returning this size. Okay, let's go. Okay, price is just choppy, guys. We move into another gap. We respect. Okay, we close it. This is some shitty price action. Price goes like taps into my take profit a bit away, it leaves, then it just does this shit. And I'm like, this will be a break even trade because I think price might hit me a SL and I don't want that to happen right now. Okay, nice. It was a take profit, but it was crazy as hell. A good trade, but yeah, let's see how much price moves. Okay, we get into consequent encroachment also. So, good trade. The target was quite a bit low. The RR was like 1 is to 1. So, good trade. I could have like taken into the consequent encroachment, but okay, that happens. So, let's move to another day. Okay, I guess we have data highs. We have data highs. Yeah, daily. On daily, we are around that. Can we sweep this previous daily low? That'll be awesome for bullish momentum to target these highs and obviously these highs also. See on early. Early is also choppy. Let's see on 15 minutes. Okay, it is respecting bullish, sorry, bearish gaps. Disrespecting bullish gaps, but see, we have Asia highs and London highs like relative equal to the each other, and we have like a trend line kind of trend line liquidity. All these sellers, see how many liquidity points we have. This so this took into this gap. Then we have one which is protected high. This is a protected high. We have one, two, three, four, five, six liquidity points. Here also we have one, two, three, four liquidity points. So we'll take this and then we'll take that. That'll be a great. But let's see. We have also data highs to the upside. Sorry. So let's see how price behaves. Okay, we take the data highs. Okay. Okay, we'll leave a 3 minute. Let's see. Another 5 minute opens, manipulates higher. Okay. Takes all the liquidity. Do we get a Judas swing? Get a sweep. And we got a movement to the upside. Let's see. 10M opens right now. 10M opens. Again manipulates to the upside. Okay. Can we got this inversion? Okay. We could have taken this trade, but we have a good incentive to the downside also. Let's see, do we get this trade? Right. No. I don't think so because price will be choppy from here. Or it will move to the upside. Because on 15 minutes, yeah. Do we have gap? No, we do not, but nonetheless, price will take that. Let's see. Do we take that out? Yeah, we do. It would have been a great trade, but let's see. 9:30 opens, manipulates. Let's see again a manipulation. I'm bullish, so I'm not looking at this price action. Okay. Let's move to the next step. But probable setups. This could have been a great shot. I don't think so because this gave a good closure. We take like this. This would be our stop loss. This would be our take profit. Yeah, 1 to 2, great setup. This could have been a 1 to 2 trade. Nothing good. So you are asking about confirmations, right? Someone is asking about confirmation. So I look for strength. Strength is a confirmation. Like if we look at these 1, 2, 3 candles, how much it moved? It moved from here to here. If you look at the body of the candle, this candle, look at this, how much it moved. It moved from here to here, like negating these 3 candles. Like these 3 candles, how much it moved the price lower, and this candle, how much it moved against it. You can see it is just a small margin what these 3 candle did and what this a single candle did. This shows strength of the buyers. So if you can take a this long position, you will be in profit. This I look for this, and I look for always I look for a tap into a higher time frame PD array to move out of it. Like if we go to 15 minutes, you can see this. See, when price moves into this 15 minute, what it does when it moves, it ramps down to take this external range liquidity. Always remember, price moves from, like, let me write it, price moves from ERL to IRL. or from IRL to ERL. It means price moves from taking external range liquidity to fill into the, if you can look, there will always be a, there is no price action here. Let's go to another place, or let's look here also. Yeah. So price took this external liquidity, it filled into this internal liquidity, which is a 15-minute PD array. Okay, 15-minute sell side imbalance. Then what it did, it again came to take the external liquidity, but it failed. It moved and closed above this. Then it again came to take this external liquidity. Then it moved to take this liquidity, this gap liquidity. So you have to understand that also. Let's move on with the backtesting. In our lecture, we have a open 15 minutes here. Let's go to 1 minute. Sorry, yeah, daily looks great, but we have a opposing daily candle also, daily gap also. So prices stuck between two higher time frame PD arrays. That means we'll see choppy price action. See, this was a chop. This might, we might target the previous daily high. Let's go to 4 hour. 4 hour seems good, but okay, 4 hour seems bullish. Also seems bullish, and we have disrespected this gap, created another imbalance. So we have this liquidity to be taken. Sorry, we have this liquidity to be taken out. So let's go to 15 minutes. Let's see. We have a unmitigated gap also on 15 minutes. Can we tap into that? Let's see. Okay. We get a tap. We do we get an inversion? Okay. Let's see this 5 minute. If it does close, then we might target the sell side also. Okay. Do we closed? No, we do not. We respected the 15 minutes. That means I'm getting a bullish price action. Taps into that, moves away. We have data lows, so price might wanna target the data lows also. Not interested in this. Taps into data lows. Let's see. 10M opens. Okay. We do change the state of the delivery and might take the London lows as well. Let's see. Do we take? Yeah, we do. Okay, we get this closure. 15-minute gap has been inversed, but no, it didn't took this low. So London lows are still intact. Okay, let's see a stop and no, we directly move to that. 940 opens. Sorry, 930. No, we don't get a move. Let's move to next session. Yeah, on daily we're clearly bearish, but the structure has been broken down and seems to have this low intact. Let's go to 4 hour. Yeah, we are inside a 4 hour imbalance. We have a small 4 hour bullish imbalance which will get inversed, I guess so. Okay, let's see a liquidity sweep into the London highs to this hourly gap, which will give us a good momentum to take into the sell side. Okay, we take that. Okay, we close below. Am I interested? That is the question. Is the time correct? Yes, the time is great, but we are tapping into a 3 minute imbalance. Can we close it? No, we do not. Let's see. Clear chop, choppy chop, Mondays, clear Mondays price action. Okay, take that. Okay, we close above. Let's see how 10 a.m. opens. Okay, do you have something to target to upside, man? Do we have? No, I don't know. This gap seems really good. You can get a tap and a retracement. Let's see. Price is utterly bullish. Another 15 minutes open. Okay. But a change in the state of delivery. Yeah, we get a 3 minute closure also. So seems a good trade. Still under lows. But it's Monday. So price might chop it out also. Let's see. Does we get a London low? This gap can create problems. So I'll be break even around this gap. I'll be breaking it even. Let's see. We do tap into that, but we are getting a retracement, I guess. Let's look at 3 minutes. Okay. But I believe in this shot. Let's see. Okay, we got a closure. Let's see. Can move. Now we are break even. I don't want to take this trade a loss again. Yeah, we take that. I'll move my SL a bit above this 3 minute inversion. Let's see. Good trade. Great trade. So This was the trade. So let me explain it, guys. So price took into this sell side imbalance, and if you look on hourly also, this is a great imbalance, and we have generated sell side also, which price wants to take. So when if we are looking for bullish movement, price should have closed. If you look in, if you look at this candle, okay, this candle, if price wanted to be bullish, it should have closed to the upside, but it wicked down. It means sellers are coming into the market at this place, and sellers are interested to take the London lows, to take the liquidity. And see, this gap, this imbalance got disrespected. So we got a huge, you can look, we got a huge inversion, which means buyers are getting out of the market and sellers are taking control. And this candle meant sellers are in control. Okay, let's move to the last day of the session, 10th September. Let's go. And if you have any kind of doubts or anything, you can just ask me in comments. After that, we'll discuss, or I'll close the stream. Let's go to next session. On daily, okay, we are moving into a gap, and the closure is important here, guys. If we close above, we are bullish. If we close below, we are bearish. On 4 hours, price is completely bullish, but it has stacked lows. Asia lows and London lows are stacked below. So, but see, we have 1 hour gaps here also, which means price can play tricks in between. So you need to be careful. I guess this gap will get mitigated to the upside wholly. But we have lows also, which are juicy. The London low is intact. Let's go to 1 minute. Let's see how price behaves. Okay, we inverse that gap. Take above. We close it below. It means this gap is getting respected, guys. Let's wait for another minute to close. This will close now. Okay. You get a 3 minute gap or something like that. We had a 3 minute closure to the upside, and we have equal highs also. We have taken a considerate amount of liquidity from here. Are we respecting a 15 minute? Yes, we are. So this candle shows sellers are interested, but if we closed below this, then I would have like think of selling. But see, this gap also getting respected, this gap getting hammered down. Let's see if you can go to trade. Okay, our targets will be this side, and also no, 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 This will give me a good RR. I'm taking trade like this. 1 to 2.5 RR. Let's see. Okay, this played against me, but do we get the original move? We do not. We just chop out. That's why I always refrain from trading in between two high time frame PD arrays. Okay, because it will always chop out. See, this will be get taken, but it will chop out first. This was a good inversion to take. 9:30 opens. Sorry, 10:30. It is manipulating lower. Let's see what happens. Can we get an inversion? Do not. Okay. See. It was a choppy price action. So this was the end of the video. We got 60% win rate. Like we took 3 winners, 1 loser. That's great. Not 3 winners. I guess we got 3 green days. Nice. Profit factor of like 3.81, but we got so many less trading days. Like Thursday, Friday was no trading. Tuesday was also no trading day. Monday was good. This Tuesday was not that good. So this was it, guys. I made around 4,500 on this back testing. Best day, you can look at this. Best day is around, if I can zoom it a little bit. See, this is the stats, guys. Net PNL was around this. Win rate is this. Day percent win 75%. Profit factor of 3.81. Expectancy is $917. Average win was around $2,000. Average loss was around $800. So always remember, your average loss should be below your average win. Always. If it is above your average win, then you are quite likely to be unprofitable. Your best day, like best day was $2,300. Worst day was $600, $650. So it was great. And max drawdown was $966. So I didn't go below -1% and I made 4.5 R, which is great. So this was it, guys. If you have any questions or anything, you can like drop in comment box or suggestion if you have any kind of suggestions, because I'm new to this kind of a streaming thing. So help me out, guys. Help me out. Okay, I'll see you in the next live stream whenever it'll be planned. And soon I'll be dropping my social media like Instagram and X